It's the crazy new car from Lamborghini, and it's called the Huracan STO. STO means Super Trofeo Omologato, and means that this is a racing car that is prepared for street legal use. It's also completely bonkers. And we are making our way out on the Vallelunga racetrack, and this is really exciting because I've been looking forward to drive this car for so long, and I finally have the chance. The light is green. Oh yes! Brake a little bit here. The instructor told me you can go full in this corner because of the incredible downforce. Brake. Yeah, you can hear the engine in the back. Oh, the noise is just amazing. This is whoopsie. All right, and here we go. Down on the straight. It's incredible. Now there are three things I really like about this car, and the first thing I like is that it's such a spectacular design. If you look at it with the wings and the air intake and the entire bonnet in the front, which is one piece, it's like a racing car for the road, which is exactly what it is. And also, at least it's important for me, I don't know about you, but for me, I like that you can get it in all these spectacular colors, and this is so important for Lamborghini. You can get one in yellow or purple or green or something. If I have some good advice for you, if you are buying this car, do not get it in white, gray or black or something boring. Get it in something fun. Green. Good choice. Okay, here we go out. So there we go. Now the second thing I like about this car is this spectacular engine in the back. It's a V10, 5.2 liters. It's the same engine as in the Performante and the Evo I learned today. But most importantly, this is actually exactly the same unit as in the racing car. And it produces this wonderful noise. Whoopsie! There is no other supercar today that has this spectacular sound. This is the last of the naturally aspirated engines, and it is so much fun. Now the last thing I have to say, okay, of course there are an incredible amount of things that I like about this car, but the third thing is the way it feels to drive. I have never driven anything so ridiculously sharp as this car. I've been trying here to actually provoke it to understeer, but I think that is impossible. And most importantly, which is important for me, this car can drift because it's rear-wheel drive. What you do is that you go in a little bit too fast, you flick it, full gas. This is brilliant. absolutely spectacular car. I love it. Now, I haven't had so much fun in a long time. This car is absolutely brilliant to drive, and it's actually so good that I'm finding it difficult to find the proper words for it. And the word I think of is probably rock and roll or something like that, because the feeling of the driving this car is absolutely spectacular. The sharpness of the steering, out of this world. Now, before you send in the deposit for this car and buy it, there's a couple of things that you need to know. Because I have some concerns that I just want to transmit to you about what this car can do and cannot do. I would like to show you the total amount of luggage space that you have available. This is you lift the entire front bonnet. It's called the Cofango. It's a spectacular piece of engineering in complete carbon fiber, if you look here. And it looks like it's worth about $1 million, but hey, focus on this. Because what you're seeing here is 100% of the available luggage space in this car. But nothing of this really matters, because this is a car that is it's made for track days. You're made to take it to the track day, drive on the track hard, have fun, and most importantly, do lap after lap after lap after lap. This car is made to take a much punishment, just like the racing cars like the GT3 and the Super Trofeo. Especially, they fixed a big problem from the Huracan Evo and the Performante, which is the brakes. The brakes now, they will work for minimum one really hard driving track day. So, if you are into buying a track day car and you want something spectacular and you want to be the king of the track day, then I think this car is absolutely for you, because it is brilliant like nothing else I have driven.